Hey there, all of my Scorpio people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting December 16th, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what's going on with your astrology and the weather for this week? Well, it looks like on the 19th, we've got Venus in Aquarius forming a beautiful trine to Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. And this is all about putting the right things back in the right places. And for you, this could spell some unexpected win or unexpected fix around a financial matter that could be going on behind the scenes with an account or a professional situation. This could also indicate some kind of gift or resurgence or maybe even replacement for some kind of loss or disappointment in the past. On the 21st, we've got the Sun entering Capricorn, and from the 21st of December on up through week 3 of January, we've got new attention, enhancement, and support in your area of collaborations, social groups, allies, as well as anything you are looking to put out there as far as projects, publications, communications, and commitments. And for a lot of you, this is going to be helping you to assemble and attract to yourself the dream team, especially when it comes to any kind of helpers that you are looking to make something big for yourself and for them with. This could be for business or for pleasure. A lot of helpful third parties coming into your life to hook you up. Be ready to be a bit more extroverted, involved, and of course, quick to connect. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. Blessed be everybody. Before we get on to your tarot traffic, I just wanted to come on with, I guess, a self-insert, self-made commercial and talk to you about, well, 2 announcements I'd like to make that I think you're really going to enjoy. The first announcement, of course, is, well, it's mid-December, and you know what that means. If you've been following me for a while, you know it's time for my end of the year blowout sale. And so I've got discounts on 30-minute readings, 60-minute readings, and 90-minute readings with me available. And I've also, of course, made gift certificates available for discount as well for those of you who would like to get a gift for somebody special or get something for yourself at the discount price and then use it later. And so if you're interested in getting in on the sale and celebrating another successful year in business with me, well, you can go on over to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or follow the links in the down bar below. Announcement number 2, I'm doing another contest for a free live streamed here on YouTube reading with me. For anybody who's interested in getting a 15-minute reading with me, live streamed here on YouTube, of course, just leave in the comments down below, "I love old school," and I will enter you into the contest. You do need to be a subscriber and have, of course, a YouTube account to do that, but you already do if you're going to leave a comment anyway. But that way, I'll be able to enter you into my digital comment picker, and I will be announcing the winner this coming week on the solstice. So if you are interested in taking advantage of that and also getting a chance to get a free 15-minute reading with me, write "I love old school" in the down bar below. And of course, again, if you'd like to get it on the sale, head on over to my website. But now, let's get on and see what's going on with your tarot traffic. All right, Scorpio, here is your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Chariot upright. And so this week, you're really kind of flying high. The Chariot is all about success, victory, and the overcoming of obstacles. And you may find that there's something going on around a financial or professional matter that is putting you further ahead of your plans than you could have estimated. The Chariot is also indicating some of you may be finding that you are getting lifted up by your peers, your reputation is soaring this week, and there could be something going on where you're getting a chance to lock in some kind of new trend, whether this is because we are overcoming an obstacle we've been dealing with for a while, or perhaps because of some big financial or career win. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Page of Swords reversed. And the Page of Swords reversed is indicating this week you need to be on your guard when it comes to information, or should I say misinformation and disinformation, that could be spreading around the grapevine. The Page of Swords reverse is indicating you may catch somebody trying to spread a rumor or a lie, or maybe even do something defamatory around somebody else or about somebody else. A lot of the times with the Page of Swords reversed, we kind of catch either somebody who's drank the Kool-Aid and they're believing a lie or a rumor, or we've got the person who's passing it around. When we get this card, we need to be extra discerning and not, of course, just take everything at face value, and maybe even be ready to challenge some misinformation or disinformation that could be harmful to somebody that we care about. For your challenge this week, you've got the Eight of Cups reversed. And the Eight of Cups reversed is all about checking in too much, looking over your shoulder too much, or going back and revisiting the same thing when you shouldn't. In a challenge position, this can sometimes show up where you often find people going backwards and, reinvestigating things, reopening up old stories, reopening up old dialogues, reopening up. And with the Eight of Cups reversed, there could be something like that trying to happen on you, whether somebody is attempting to try and reopen old issues with you, or you yourself are being challenged to cut it out if you yourself are guilty of constantly going back and over-investigating or over-processing anything. With this card, it's important to pay attention to that. As a challenge, it's not a good thing to go back and revisit the past. Sometimes this card can say it's a good idea, but this week, it's not. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Hangman reversed. And the Hangman reversed is all about something that was once blocked or stalled or put up on a shelf coming back into action, coming back into play. And there could be some really good news coming up with a romantic partner or a significant other, where perhaps something that we did have to stall or put off for whatever reason, maybe the money wasn't there, the time wasn't there, other stuff was going on, we get a chance to now engage it, whether this is something that you wanted or they wanted, or we all wanted. It doesn't matter. The Hangman reverse says there's a thaw going on, and something that was once frozen can now be worked with. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, this card can indicate it's very possible that somebody that was once maybe not available, or somebody that possibly almost but didn't happen, or somebody that has maybe been a bit of a wallflower is going to be also available this week. Or maybe somebody that's been tied up in recent history is now untied. And so again, action can now commence or resume for you as well. And finally, for your spiritual advice, you've got the Justice card reversed. And the Justice card reversed is all about being careful about commitments in general, but this time it's all about cutting cords to old ties, old commitments, and old stories. When this card shows up as spiritual advice, there may be some things that we are still attached to, whether we know it or not, that we need to get ready to cut and clear from ourselves. There could also be something that comes up this week that could threaten to pull you back into a past pattern, past situation, or past engagement that you also need to be ready to block off. Because the Justice card reversed is the card of no, and it is also the card that says it's time to close things, end things, or stop things before they begin, or in your case, begin again. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.